So I don't know if the mic is working, but it deleted my save file from last time. Maybe I forgot to save or something, but anyway, so I had to replay like 90% of this chapter, but that means I get another shot at getting the first secret vision, so I'm gonna go do that. There it is. Now I got a much better look at it. But you gotta lead this thing all the way back down to the sewer at the opening of the... But it's really, really difficult. Okay, I don't know if leading it to it is the most difficult part. The most difficult part is you gotta crush him with the crane lift. Okay, that was a good run. See ya. Hey everyone, AC here, and today I'm playing Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 3. This will probably be more than one episode. Chapter 3 is probably the longest, and in my opinion, the worst chapter of this game. But it has a lot of secrets, and that's another reason why it's going to take an eternity. Sorry about the dogs in the background. Hold on. That won't 100% block them out, but hopefully it will block them out decently enough. I'm a bit irritated right now. This is the second time I'm filming this, and both were after replaying basically the whole game. Because, as you know from the last episode, I tried to refilm the Chapter 2 video, but I didn't use that footage. But that still means the save file, because I didn't just record Chapter 1 and 2, I recorded the first half of Chapter 3. And since I decided to replay Chapter 2, that means I lost all of the midway through Chapter 3 save file. Which was annoying, but all I had to do was just replay the first half. Except I guess I must have forgotten to save or something, because I lost the save data from that video. So, I had to replay Chapter 2, which was fine. So I recorded, once again, up to the first half of Chapter 3. But then I realized I was getting way too into spoiler territory, and I actually really regretted doing that. And I'm not good enough at editing to block all that out. And if I did, half the video would have been nothing. So So I had to replay the whole game, but then I made another mistake. So I'm assuming I showed the clip of me when I replayed Chapter 2. I successfully killed the first searcher, like secret searcher boss. Yeah, that's where I messed up on the first time replaying the game. So I had to start over again, and now I'm back. So I gotta get into the game.
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it.
I don't really get the point of this part of the game. Best song. Okay.
Hey buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got.
Bacon soup. Why does Boris even need to eat? He's an ink creature. And there's a theory going around. I don't know if something... I think a lot of people said that something in Chapter 5 disproved this theory. But I haven't gotten there yet. So I haven't gotten to Chapter 5 yet. So I still personally think that this theory is correct. And I'll probably get into it later. But even when I first recorded this, I should say the second time I recorded Chapter 3, I was already super irritated. For one reason. I bought the Bendy in the ink machine on PS4 because I like the PS4 and I thought it would have been awesome when I would have gotten to play with my dad, who's a console exclusive. But the problem is, the PS4 version is not that good. But first I gotta slap Boris with the soup.
Here you go.
Oh, I gave him the
You
soup
were like,
and he's just
soup!
Okay, I gave myself enough time to edit in that scene from the GT Live stream. But the problems I had, one, they toned down the graphics a whole lot, which was odd to me because one, this game doesn't have the most technologically advanced graphics. I could easily see a PlayStation 4 running this and making it even better. But it's actually a lot worse, which was really surprising to me. Like, future me, show a comparison between the ink machine rising on my computer and the ink machine rising on a PS4. But, so you're probably thinking, well, of course the graphics aren't going to be as good when it's on a console. Which makes sense, but that footage was, well, one, some of it could be excused by my capture card, or because it was, or it depends on which footage I'm using, could be from the game not having an update. But the PS4 had Spider-Man PS4, and that game is the most beautiful looking game I've ever seen in my life. So how can it play that, but it can't even put Sammy's shadow in the light? Yeah, I noticed that. That was weird. So I don't know if I'm going to go back and replay Chapter 2 of the console version just to show what happens when I kill the searcher, but I probably will. But there's actually a lot of issues with the searchers as well.
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
Crazy. I'm probably gonna show some footage of that too, but Sammy, think to do this. Oh god! The searchers seem really glitchy for some reason. I don't know why. Like every time they spawn, there's one technical error.
Another dead end.
Of all.
I don't see any other way through. You got any ideas for us?
So, minor spoiler for chapter 4. So, skip to time period, showing up on the screen here. In chapter 4, there's all these weird visions that Henry gets. You get different, but like the same style of visions when you kill the Searcher in chapter 2. I already showed you that. And there's another Searcher in this chapter, and there's another one in chapter 4. But on the PS4, it's pathetic. It is the most pathetic, like, downgrade I've ever seen in my life. I mean, the filter effect is gone. It's just not even scary.
I don't remember any of this.
Dumb. So that's a really big problem. I actually questioned when I first killed the Searcher. I had footage of it, but my capture card, my flash drive ran out of memory space, so it didn't record it, which made me super upset. But when I killed the Searcher, I wasn't even sure if I killed it, because there was no like creepy vision. All I heard was like the scream, like the Searcher's like, whoa! I can't make a good impression of it. Cue the scene from earlier here, please. Like all I could hear was that, but there was no like filter effect. It wasn't scary.
Why is there always something blocking the door?
How does
Gotta
this
be a
happen
way through.
twice in a row? Oh yeah, another problem is the save data, but I'll get into that after we listen to Jacksepticeye talk. I said after we listen to Jacksepticeye talk.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. And a scrap of that meant to be said. You'd probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Fix it. That was so annoying. Now I'll listen to Alice Angel's jump scare.
Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
I'm thinking about once I finish this, or at least once I get to chapter 4, hopefully once I finish this game in general, considering I got nothing else to play for a while, if I should live stream the console version on PS4. I'm trying to get the Tommy gun again, so I'm going the demon path. But anyway, so I might do that because I can only live stream PS4 games until I give in and buy an Xbox Live account so I can stream with this game recorder I have right now. It's the Game Bar. Every console, every PC has one now, I think. And I'm using it in probably ways it wasn't intended to be, like recording some YouTube videos to use a clip in my video. So like the clips from the movies that was used in Return of the Slasher, that was recorded with the Game Bar. Dogs are barking again. Anyway,
There's nothing wrong with dreaming. Wishing for the impossible is just human nature. That's how I got started. Just a pencil and a dream. We all want everything, without even having to lift a finger. They say, you just have to believe. Believe can make you succeed. Believe can make you rich. Believe can make you powerful. Why, with enough belief, you can even cheat death itself. Now that is a beautiful and positively silly thought.
I kind of like the recording you get on the Angel Path better because it gives you a lot more information. This is just showing that Joey Drew made audio recordings talking about how cool he is. And why are they even recording these anyway? Kinda doesn't really make much sense. Kinda wish they gave an explanation for why there's audio recordings all over the place. Because the more I play this, the more I kinda see some people's issues with the ending of the game. And I have a couple theories. I might even make another theory video at some point. Because I've had several theories that I've come up with. Not just about this game, but about a lot of games and even YouTube channels in general.
Boris. Oh, you scared me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to
This
protect
is
ourselves
actually,
with?
this can be used as evidence for that theory that a lot of people said was disproved by something in Chapter 5, but I'm gonna get into that in a little bit.
This will do.
Yes, Boris, thank you. You gave me, like, the second worst weapon in the whole game. At least I'm pretty sure it's the second worst weapon in the game. I feel like the hit immediately should have been right here. It seems more obvious, but I still think the place they put it is okay. But I'm gonna get into that theory pretty soon.
Looks like to open this, we're gonna need to throw 2 levers at once. You get this one. I'll find the other.
Hold on. I am sorry, that is 2 minutes I can cut off of this. Oh, jeez.
Gave him the
You were
soap
like-
and he said, soap!
Every time I forget this, I keep forgetting this guy's. These Butcher Gang members are totally rigged. Jeez. I think I might not actually even be able to get the Tommy gun in this round, which will make me pretty sad. You know, speaking of, dang it, I said the Tommy gun thing again. Sorry guys, the Tommy gun thing is ruined. I'm not even going to bother with the time limits. I mean, it's in this chapter and it doesn't come. It's not really like a big twist, so my bad. Speaking of the, so back to what I wanted to say. Speaking of the Tommy gun, I had a similar glitch glitch on the Hello Neighbor PS4 edition where I got the Tommy gun and then I would shoot it, but then the bullets would
You're so interesting.
after I hit a wall.
So different.
Just bounce right back at me.
I have
Okay, I realized while editing this that it was not on the PlayStation 4 edition. It was actually on my Hello Neighbor Act 3 replay. You can see that on my channel. If I remember, I'll iCard it. But, I'm gonna realize this later, but it was on my Hello Neighbor Act 3 replay. Okay, so back to the video.
to say I'm an instant fan. Looks like you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now. Level 9. Just follow the screams.
I still personally, okay, so maybe just porting games from a PC with a gun in it. No, I actually don't remember if that Tommy gun glitch was on the PS4 edition or if that was on the
There's a
PC
whole
edition.
twist.
You see? I told ya. And a deer passed me. The gun in Hello Neighbor wasn't a Tommy gun. I don't remember what it was, and I'm too lazy to insert a treesicle clip, so, another iCard if I remember. Also, after recording the first, freeze frame edit, immediately afterwards I got an advertisement for Bendy and the Ink Machine. Too bad a lot of fans are gonna disappear thanks to how bad the console versions are.
World out here.
Because Hello Neighbor glitches can be excused, because that game is broken enough already. Fun fact, thanks to Hello Neighbor, I am now, personally against grocery stores and mannequins.
These blasted elevators. Sometimes they open, sometimes they don't.
I totally forgot about a section
Sometimes they
earlier.
keep on going to elevate.
Wow.
I keep telling these
I mean, it wasn't that
if
important
Mr.
though.
Joey Drew keeps cutting corners like this, someone's sure to end up falling to their death. And it sure ain't gonna be me. I'm taking the stairs.
If you hear like a weird, like, creak noise like this, that's just because the chair I'm sitting on is terrible. Is it just me, or does lemonade leave like a weird saliva-y feeling in the back of your throat? Yeah, this is it's a pretty normal day, if I say so myself, right, Boris? Ooh, I'm sorry, I didn't think that would actually hit you. Sorry, boys, I'm the lowy. I don't think I've actually said.
It took so many of them to make me so beautiful. Anything less than perfect was left behind. I had to do it. She made me.
No, this actually just hit me. I think I have another idea to add onto a theory video.
Who would have thought? Me having lunch with Joey Drew. Apparently times are tougher than I thought. For a moment there, I thought I'd be stuck with the check. But I gotta say, he wasn't at all what I expected. Quite the charmer. He even called me Alice. I liked it.
You know, I kind of miss the days before Chapter 5 came out when there was theories when the theories about this made more sense. Though part of me now thinks the ending of this game should have been seen like a mile away from some of the stuff here. I'm surprised nobody came up with this earlier. It does explain a lot of things.
Now we come to the question. Do I kill you? Do I tear you apart to my heart's delight? The choices of the beautiful are unbearable. How's a girl to choose? Take this little freak, for instance. He crawled in here, trailing his tainted ink to my door. It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back. Do you know what it's like? Living in the dark puddles? It's a buzzing, screaming well of voices. Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl. The first time I was born from its inky womb, I was a wiggling, pussing, shapeless slug. The second time, well, it made me an angel. I will not let the demon touch me again. I'm so close now. So almost perfect. Yes, I will spare you. For now. Better yet, I'll even let you ascend and leave this place. If you will do a few eensy-weensy little favors for me first. Return to the lift, my little errand boy. We have work to do.
Okay, one more thing. This, well, it's too late now, but that window, I don't know if all the glitches I mentioned are still permanent. When I originally played this window was a mess. I mean, it was so pixelated. But, when I played through it again, the next day, it was actually much better put together. But there was still a lot of problems. So one of the problems I kind of prefer, but I'll get to that soon.
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
You know, part of me wishes they, when they redid this for Chapter 4, that they kinda removed a lot of stuff from this
There are
chapter.
so few rules to our world now. So little truths. But there is one rule we all know and respect down here. Beware the ink demon.
Can I get this?
Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you'd better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoy our date. Now, let us begin our work.
I don't know if I covered this, but you can screenshot it. I never finished what I said. I missed an audio log, but I can go back and get it, but I don't want to risk getting killed by Bendy, so I'm just gonna either show a clip of it from one of the first time I played through this chapter, because I got it then, or I'll just show like a screenshot of it, and you can pause and read it. I need to go to level K. I hate this part of the chapter. This is like the only time a game that isn't Five Nights at Freddy's has gotten me just so
Have you met him?
scary.
Demon.
Yes.
Say he hears everything.
Come on.
Every creak of the floor. Every rustle of paper. I wouldn't run so fast if I were you.
One down.
You never know what will draw him in.
Will Henry survive Alice Angel's terrifying errands? Will he successfully get the Tommy gun? Or will he be pulled down into the dark, inky abyss by a grinning ink demon? Tune in next time to find out, because this video is way too long. Wait, why am I parroting the Batman series ending?